2-minute drill.
I actually work in cardiac surgery ICU, so that specific populace are patients who are receiving intervention for their hearts, and a lot of it does come from obesity, amongst other things, like we said, smoking, alcohol. And a lot of times, some of them kind of have an air of, I'm not sure how I got here, which kind of makes sense because it wasn't just one major action. It was over the course of your life, and that began as a child. Right? When you began as a child, you didn't have the proper education, you didn't have the proper lifestyle model to you, and that just grew. And when you started to make your own choices, you repeated that. And unfortunately, you're probably repeating that in your own household with your own children. So it's kind of that vicious cycle. Where are we magically gonna just become fit if we don't start as kids?
To add on to Daniel, it's a pattern, right? These kids are gonna do what these parents teach them, but it's more so the example you set, right? So you can tell them don't eat chips, but if you're sitting eating chips, he's gonna eat chips, right? That's number one. So it's a pattern between the adults, which are the parents, that leads into the children, which is not good. But I also want to touch on technology is keeping these kids in the home. They need a lot of kids don't even involve themselves in sports anymore, right? So they want to just come home and get on their game. Now more than ever, we need to set more boundaries and kind of structure their life a little bit, right? So they can have a great future, a healthy future. But that starts with the parents, as well as limiting electronics as well. I think those are very key.
To learn more about the NFL, alumni's ongoing commitment to our community and kids, go to tackleobesity.com.